everyone. I am Rian D. Abordo.
I am Justin Rafael B. Alandra.
I am Mitsuyo Kabukin.
And I am Riza De Paz.
And we are here to present our report on tracing media's evolution. This topic explores how human communication evolved from simple sound to the complex global digital networks we use today. We'll cover the shift across different historical age and discuss the distinction between traditional and new media.
Now, let us discuss a brief history of media and communication. In the earliest days, humans didn't have words or writing. They communicated using sounds, gestures, and facial expressions to express emotions or warnings. Eventually, people learned to speak. Then came writing. It started around 3200 BCE in Mesopotamia and around 600 BCE in Mesoamerica. This allowed humans to record events, trade, and share knowledge across generations. The Egyptians developed hieroglyphics, which were simplified drawings that represented objects or ideas. Similar pictographic systems, like Chinese characters, still exist today. Later, the Phoenicians created an alphabet with 22 letters. This became the basis for many writing systems. Then the Romans modified it to form what we know now as the Latin alphabet, the same one we use today. Egyptian hieroglyphics were interesting because they combined logograms, which are symbols for words, the phonograms, symbols for sounds, and the determinatives, which are symbols that clarified meaning. During the pre-industrial age, most information was shared orally. Communication was slow and one-directional, meaning it went from one person or group to another without much feedback. Then progress sped up. In the 17th century, the modern newspaper was invented, making it easier to spread news and ideas widely. By the 18th century, the modern magazine appeared, bringing more topics like science, art, and culture to the public.
Next are the forms of communication in different ages. First is the prehistoric age. The prehistoric forms of communication were the ways early humans shared messages before writing was invented. These involved cave drawings, conveyed knowledge, stories, and warnings. These simple methods helped early people share information and survive together.
Discovered fire, developed paper from plants, and forged weapons and tools with stone, bronze, copper, and iron. They used fabrics or paper and traditional writing materials to keep information and to send messages to other people. These are painted drawing on the wall of a cave walls or ceiling, often depicting animals. It started 40 years ago. It originated in China and they used it as the main media for documents during prehistoric era. During prehistoric era, they used horns to capture attention or to call everybody's attention if there are important messages that everyone needs to hear. In Egypt, this is just like the cave paintings, but it originated in Egypt and it is carved in the rocks or clay tablets.
Next is the industrial age from 1700s to 1930s. In the industrial age, this was the period when machines and factories started to replace hand tools and manual work. In what inside the industrial age, it involves printing press, telephones, telegraphs, and photography, which enabled large-scale communication. In short, the industrial age made life faster, more connected, and more productive.
Industrial age. Telegraph. The telegraph revolutionized long distance communication. Typewriter. Invented by a typewriter with the help of Carlos Glidden and Samuel W. Soule. Spinning jenny. This is used to make fabrics during industrial times. Steam engine. During Industrial Revolution, they used this for their transportation. Analytical engine. This was their calculator during Industrial Age. Phonographs. He invented this so that people would be able to hear their favorite band songs.
Next and third is the electronic age. This was the time when electricity and electronic devices changed how people lived and communicated. This involved radios, televisions, computers, and the internet, which made communication faster and more accessible. Next is the new age. In the new age, this started around the 1990s up to today. It is the time when computers, the internet, and smartphones became a big part of daily life. In short, the new age is the time when the world became connected through digital technology.
Next, let's discuss the relationship between traditional and new media. Traditional and new media together deliver information in a more comprehensive way based on the demand of its consumers and audience. Traditional and new media are two different forms of media. New media is digital, and internet media is a big part of this. Example, websites, blogs, wikis, online newspapers, and social media. It can also be considered as a form of mass media. On demand and interactive allow for conversation, allowed people to access information when they want or where they want, while traditional media transmits information without the use of the internet or any digital platform. Used to be collectively known as mass media for their ability to simultaneously disseminate information to a large group of people. Example like TV, radio, film, and print media. The information goes from the sender to the receiver. It also controls when information can be accessed with their program grids and schedules.
And lastly, open media, a pretty term for new media, allows fast information exchange, but speed may reduce accuracy. Regulations remain an issue as the internet is worldwide and outside government control. And that's for today. Thank you.